Bloop. Hey? My notes. Hey? Today's Tuesday. You should know that. But if you didn't, I'm here to tell you. Hey? It's Tuesday. Are you smoking the same thing as me?
I don't know what you're smoking.
Meat breath.
Yeah.
Me and Donna are smoking meat breath. Hey? I was also smoking some train wreck earlier. But now I'm back on the meat breath. Hey? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Your likes have been helping the videos travel through the algorithm and we get more views and subscribers, and that's exactly what we want. Hey? So, thanks for helping us out. So yeah, today's been kind of a boring day. It was warm. Well, it's still warm, but now it's drizzling and the sky's gray. And actually, has the sky been gray all day, Donna?
No, the sun was out for a bit, and then it kind of clouded over, but like the sun was still behind the clouds, so it was like not totally gray. There was like dimness.
Well, it's totally gray now, eh? And it's drizzling, and well, it's still warm though, so that's all that matters, eh? As long as it's warm. So it's not so bad if I guess if it was raining and cold, it would be really shitty. Anyway, who gives a fuck about the fucking weather, eh? Fuck the weather. What did I say? That's all I said so far as the weather?
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent most of my morning practicing my new song, She Sucks Cock Behind the LC. It's coming along, eh? It's really coming. Like the dudes behind the LC, eh? Okay, you guys might be wondering what Donna's doing over there. We'll go and see in a second. I'm drinking Molson Canadians. What beer's all about, eh? And I told you guys I quit drinking, and I wasn't lying. I did quit drinking, but I also said if somebody else buys my beers, I'll drink them. And today, the Jizz bought me an 8-pack of Molson Canadians, eh? He's feeling rich today. So, that's why I'm drinking the beers. I'm going to get in a bong toke and then we're going to go over and see what Donna's doing. Hey? She's making us something to eat. We're hungry. We got the munchies. So we're going to munch. Hey?
Do you have to put this on a different plate? Probably.
No. You can use those. Just make sure, like, don't put nothing on that's right off the fucking pan, you know? Like, let it go from hot to warm, you know? She's asking me about the styrofoam plates. They melt if you put something too hot on them, and I heard styrofoam's poisonous, and we don't want to eat that shit. Hey? Anyway, I'm going to get in a bong toke, then we're going to go over and we're going to talk to Donna. She wasn't in yesterday's video, and the reason she wasn't in yesterday's video is she was out and about for most of the day, and she came home with a couple stories from the Canadian Tire gas bar, and she wants to tell you guys all about it, eh? All about it or all about them? Well, it's the same gas bar, just two different stories, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, she got two stories from the gas bar, and me and Donna have a story together of something that happened last night. Well, late afternoon. And we're gonna fucking tell you guys all about it. Just let me get in my bong toke. Hey? That's better, hey? Fucking rights. Okay. Let's go and see what Donna's doing, hey? What are you doing, Donna?
Making supper.
I see some home fries. Is that supposed to be scrambled egg?
Yeah.
And a bunch of fried bologna. We're going fried bologna today. We had bacon sandwiches last night. We can't eat bacon every day. Donna says at our age we can't do that. But I think at our age, Donna, we probably shouldn't be eating too much bologna either.
Well.
One of them meats is gonna kill us, woman. Okay. Donna here has, what is it? 2 stories, I think, right? 2?
Yeah.
2 stories from the fucking, the Canadian Tire gas bar. And after hearing her stories, we're not going to be going back to the Canadian Tire gas bar again anytime soon. Hey? Right, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us about the first one, your incident with the East Indian when you pulled in.
Okay, so I was going to get gas at the gas bar over here on Waterloo. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I have the right of way because I'm, I wasn't coming from this way. I just had to go turn off the road.
Okay.
So
don't mind the little bit of glare on Donna's head there. I'm going to be getting a new case for this camera soon for this phone. For now, I guess we just got to deal with it. Hey. Okay, keep going, Donna.
So, okay, so there's like altogether like what, 2, 4, I don't know, but there's like the first pump has 2, the first station thing, right, has 2 pumps on this side and 2 pumps on this side.
Yeah.
And those were full. So I was like, okay, I see an opening over here, but I'm going to have to go around this way to get to it, okay, because where the gas tank is on the car.
Okay, so you went around.
Yes. And there was a black car, okay? I pulled in and the black car followed, okay?
Okay.
So I went and did like what I said I was going to do, okay?
Yeah.
And the black car gets mad, okay? Like
Okay.
the driver. So it's like the car was pure black with like dark tinted windows.
So you didn't know who was in it at
No.
first? How'd you know they were mad?
Because they went like they're following me, right? And then I went in like this, like I had to go in like this.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I had to, because the vehicle that was here was facing the opposite way, okay? So I went in like this, right?
Okay.
But I wasn't fully where I was supposed to be, okay?
Okay.
But I was there, like I was close, like it was, so I had to put it in reverse, right? And back her, like straighten her up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the car, I don't know what he thought I was doing, but that's when he was like, vroom, like fastly and fucking turned like that.
Okay, so you could tell by his driving and his turning?
Yeah, that he was mad. So I'm gonna leave that there for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so here I am at the pump. Okay, like I was actually I was like this, pumping the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
like this. I was just actually it's like I kept turning around because I wanted to see. Like you have to keep your eye on the money, right?
Yeah.
So I was doing that, right? And I look up. Okay, and it's an East Indian. Okay, and he's like. His door is still open, okay? So he's on the other side, but he's facing, like, towards me, and he's, like, his hands up like this on the thing, except he was taller, right? Like, I can't. Anyways, with his fucking, what are those things? AirPods?
Yeah.
In his ear, and he's just fucking staring at me. So, like, I was looking at him, right? Because I was like, it's, oh, well. Like, I just, like, whatever. And he slams the fucking car door, like, he slammed it. And I was like, Oh, I'm at my limit. So anyways, then, okay.
Not to be an arsehole, but if I was there...
He was mad. He was so mad at me.
I think I would have... Hey? I would have gave him the finger. I mean, if he was staring at you, right?
Yeah, like he was... I don't understand what I did wrong, but, like, I didn't do anything wrong. You know?
She didn't do anything wrong, you cocksucker!
I fucking knew my route, whatever. If you... Like, it's not my problem that the fucking gas tank's on the same side as yours. Like, I didn't fucking make the car.
Yeah, it's not her fault. Buy a car with a gas tank on the other side.
And how he pulled around, because the vehicles that were there, right, where we could have pulled in,
yeah,
where it had gone, like the one had gone. So that's how he got there also. Like he. Okay, so I just pumped the gas and then I walked into the store.
Okay, keep telling your story. What do you need out of the fridge here? Hey, oh, you got the ketchup and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. For Justin. Are you making Justin right now?
Yeah, because I gotta do actions.
Justin's food's almost done.
I gotta do actions in the next story.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got to make Justin his supper first because he doesn't want to be in the video. Well, he probably wants to be in a video, but he's got a job and his boss might not like
your food's ready.
Him being in one of these kind of videos. Hey, I don't know. So we just don't put him in the videos just for that reason. Anyway.
You want ketchup? Sure. Where? Here? Sure. Here? Sure. Here? For dipping in the here?
Okay, well while they're doing that, let's steal a piece of bologna. Hey? I love fried bologna.
Okay. Okay, so I go walk into the gas bar, okay? And it's very small in there, so you're only allowed 2 people at a time. So the vehicle that was, I guess, behind me, because I had to, the way I pulled in, she went into the store, and then I followed her, okay? Now, like, say I'm here, okay?
Yeah.
And she's up there at the counter.
Okay, so we're on the crazy lady now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on story number 2 at the same gas bar.
Okay, so she's actually standing at the counter like this, okay?
Uh-huh.
She's like going like this, like her foot's just going, right? She's like, you know, starts rubbing her.
Okay.
And I was standing there and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her. Like, you know, so I'm just waiting in line. I don't want to look around, like I don't want to look at her or anything, right? So I'm just like looking. And the kid says, whatever her gas was, wasn't paying attention. Okay. So then so she says, you know, okay, but it's, you know, she's like this. She starts like, I can like see this, and she's like, and he goes, oh, sorry, ma'am, it got declined. What do you mean it got declined? She's fucking, and then she's like really starting to go.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was like, holy fuck, okay, so she goes, well, can I try again? And you know, her fucking head starts.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes, go ahead, okay, but as like that was happening,
yeah,
the kid, right? Because her head's down now.
Yeah.
So he looks, okay, and I'm like, he looks at me. I didn't know what to fucking do. Like, fucking don't ask me for fucking. So what I did. Okay,
he was probably he probably wanted you to say something so she'd leave the store.
Fuck that! I'm like, she was like 5'7". Like, no.
I know, but you're an adult.
So is she.
Yeah, but
I don't know what the fuck she was on.
I would have said to her, excuse me, can you hurry the fuck up? I got shit to fucking do. Pay for your shit and get the fuck out, eh?
Okay.
Anyway, back to your story.
So he's looking, like he looks at me, and I like look like I'm looking at him, right? And I just went like that, like I was like, you know what? What do you hear?
No, I'm just gonna push this door shut so we don't hear the hot water tank.
So it goes through, okay, and then she starts like with her foot again, like going like this, like, and
Foot's just tapping,
just
everybody.
going, like, it was, like, really fucking going, like, you know, like a little flipper, like,
Yeah.
and she starts rubbing her legs like this, right?
Okay.
And she goes, she says to the kid he forgot to ask her for her points.
Okay.
I can understand why he fucking forgot, but
yeah, no shit.
but he says, "Do you have your card?" She just goes off, like, no matter what he said to her, she just was fucking going off, right? So she didn't have her fucking card, so he says, you know, well, I could take your phone number, and then that was okay, but she didn't stop moving the whole time. Like, you'd see her, like, going like that.
I would have looked at her and went,
no.
fuck! Hey? What's wrong with you?
I was just thinking, like, hurry, like I was at this point, like, hurry the fuck.
You should have asked her what the fuck was wrong with her.
I wasn't fucking, no, okay. So
why ain't you acting normal, woman?
Then, okay, and then she's back like this, right?
Yeah.
Like that. She had flip-flops on.
Okay.
So you could hear the tap, 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 tap. Okay, then all of a sudden it stops, okay?
Yeah.
She whips her fucking head around at me, and this chick, she had black.
Oh, that's when you said she was acting like Linda Blair off The Exorcist?
Yeah, she whips, like, she fucking whipped her whole fucking head, and she just stares, like, she just, like, had this stare, except you could tell she was, like, probably had a lack of sleep for.
And she was staring at you?
Yeah, and then she whips her fucking head back.
If
like,
she was staring at me, I would have told her to fuck off.
She whips her fucking head back and fucking stares at the fucking kid, right?
Yeah.
He just kind of, like, I seen him look, and then he was just kind of like, oh. And then she grabbed her little, she had one of those, you know, those tiny little purses.
I thought you were going to say a tiny little puss.
Yeah, you know those, how would I know what?
Well, that's what it sounded like you said, a tiny little puss.
No, purse.
Okay, tiny little purse,
Like
okay.
those little, I call them hooker purses, okay?
A hooker purse, okay.
She, like, goes like that, and then she walks out, like, you know, and I was thinking, holy fuck. Like, I paid for my stuff. There was no conversation with the fucking kid at all, because, you know, what do you say?
I don't know.
Like, anyways, yeah, so that, I'm not going back there for a while.
We'll be taking our business elsewhere, Canadian Tire Gas Bar.
Well, like, maybe the other one at the other end of
Nobody wants to deal with that kind of shit.
No.
And I know Canadian Tire.
And they can't tell her to get out, right? Because they need, like, she's paying for gas.
Oh yeah, Canadian Tire Gas Bar. They like the employees. They can't do anything about it. It's not their
Like,
fault.
the employees, I've never, like, the times that
But
I've gone there.
That part of town there, it's right across from the liquor store and
Yeah, where
stuff
the people
and
stand with the fucking signs every day.
yeah,
So, anyways, yeah, I'm not dealing with that fucking shit.
yeah. Nobody wants to deal with that
I
shit.
don't know what the fuck she was on. She, like, I really fucking don't. I've never. Something that makes you not sleep, but yet, fuck, you could probably run a fucking marathon if you had to.
Huh. Well, okay. We got one more story. Let me just grab another piece of bologna here. Hey. Did I say I love fried bologna? Because if I didn't, I love fried bologna. Hey. Fucking rights.
Well, I just have to fry the egg.
You just gotta fry the egg.
Eggs. The last toast is in there. This is all done, just staying warm.
Everything's done, just staying warm.
I need to turn that up though.
Okay, well, let me just, I'm gonna grab my beer. I gotta open my beer, hey? Molson Canadian, what beer's all about. And I spilled a drop on myself. Look at that, Donna. On my finger. I don't know if you guys can see it. I wasted some beer. That's not good.
Hey, I'll
What?
tell you another story. But it's not really like I was coming back. No, I wasn't coming back. I was going to get Justin this morning.
You're going to get... Okay, yeah. Donna went to pick up the jizz from work this morning. And what happened?
So I was on Shirley Street.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm sure everybody knows where Shirley Street is now. We drive down there all the time.
So you know, like before, it was cut down to one lane.
Pull my finger.
No.
Okay. Keep going.
You know how it's cut down to 1 lane?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's back to 2. There's 2 lanes open now. Anyways, so I'm driving in the school zone there, the 40 zone, right?
Yeah.
And there was like a truck that was already in like the slow lane, but he had a trailer and stuff. Like, I don't know what all he was, fucking probably just junk or something. I don't fucking know. Anyways, so I'm doing maybe about 42. Okay, we'll say 42.
Okay.
Because it wasn't right at 40, but it wasn't at 45 either. So I'm just driving along, and the guy was actually going lower than that, maybe like 35. I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then as I like driving, right, I notice like on your your vision over here.
Yeah.
This gray truck speeding up. So I was thinking like, oh well, he probably thinks like, oh, it's 40, not whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
But that's not why. He looked over he was saying, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm used to talking to you like face like closely, not with the camera. So he's right beside me. He's doing the same speed as me. Okay, I just drive. I thought it was a little bit weird, right? Mm-hmm. But like I could see like it's fucking like he's driving, right? And I looked over like this because like I thought it was just fucking weird, right? Mm-hmm. And he had somebody else in the truck. Like they were workers of some kind. He had like gray hair, a gray beard, mm-hmm. but like not old.
Yeah. Maybe
like your dad's age.
My dad's in his late 60s.
Okay, well that's not...
That's getting up there.
But I think they were laughing at me because the other guy fucking like bent over like this to fucking look, right? I mean, and they were really fucking laughing at me. So right before the 50 zone, like you can go into the 50 zone, I did about like honestly 53 whatever. I sped up and then I sped up a little bit more just to fucking get in front of them. I didn't want to fucking, that's not nice to fucking do that. I mean, it wasn't like smiling.
Maybe they recognized you off the YouTube.
Okay, then you do a friendly smile, like, or like, not like.
But Donna,
what?
People are gonna, I don't know if you guys ever seen, but Donna sits, her seat's pulled right up to the steering wheel. It's kind of funny.
It's not that funny.
The first time we went driving together, I took her driving for a practice test one day, Is that what we're doing, a practice ride?
You were teaching me how to just drive.
Yeah, I was teaching her how to drive. And a lady pulled up beside us, and she looked at Donna, and she started laughing really hard. And it's because you're sitting so close to the fucking steering wheel.
No, it's not. That's not why.
Fuck. I got one in my mouth, the other one fell on the floor. Watch where you step, Don. You might burn your foot.
Actually, I'll take this off here.
Charlie will get it.
This one.
Okay, I'm going to set up the camera over here. Can you throw some ketchup on the plate for me, Donna, please?
Yeah, here's your fork. Do you want some apple on your please?
Apple?
Yeah.
With my beer? Apple with beer? I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Okay, so yesterday, this was, as I said, I think I mentioned this, or you guys know anyways, Donna wasn't in yesterday's video because she was oot and a boot. That's where those stories she just told you came from. After she got home, we were on the side of the house. Donna was rinsing the concrete slabs, the walkway, and there was a dude walking down the street, and he looked at us.
Like directly at us.
He looked directly at us. Right in our eyes. It was weird. And after he looked at us, he looked at us, and then he put his hand
down his pants.
Yeah, down the front of his pants.
Underneath the boxers.
Yeah, he had jeans on. His boxers were sticking oot. And he put his hands in the front of his pants. And he started to... Fiddle. He started to fiddle. It was weird. It came up on Donna's Ring cameras, but we can't show you guys because I don't think YouTube allows that kind of stuff. The guy was walking down the street after he looked directly at us. He put his hands in his pants. He grabbed onto his package, his unit, eh? And he started to do the walk and jerk.
It was...
I'm not even joking. He came down the street, he looked over at us in our yard. He put his hands in his pants, one hand, sorry, in his pants. He started tugging. And then he got a few hoses up. And he gave us the glance back. He looked back at us. I was going to walk up to him and slap the piss right out of him because he pissed me right the fuck off. I wanted to walk out in the street and just start fucking slapping the shit out of him, you know? But I think he already had other things coming out. Hey, I wasn't touching the cocksucker. Just saying, you know, I'm not gonna fight a guy who's touching his cock. He might touch me with his cock hand. I don't fucking want that.
You want ketchup on your potatoes?
Yeah. Yeah, I want ketchup on my potatoes,
Hey.
Donna. She says potatoes.
Hey.
What?
You forgot to show Charlie.
Oh yeah, Charlie got a haircut today from Donna.
Well, he's too hot and I can't get him into the groomers right now, so...
Okay, come here, Charlie.
Go.
Come here, bud. Here's what Charlie looks like. That's Donna's haircut on him.
I had to stop. It takes a long time.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more to go probably on his under part there, eh? But not too bad for now. What do you give me this fucking dirty old apple for?
She wanted it. Don't throw it. Oh, here, just put it on
I
my
was
plate.
showing them. You gave me a little thing of apple. I wasn't gonna fucking throw it.
Oh, you never know.
Oh fuck!
What?
You stole the ashtray. I need that back. Anyway, I don't know how long we're making this video today, Dawn. Do you know how long?
Just like regular time.
We're coming up on half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adjust the camera so Donna's could sit right here, but because Donna's so short, and see, I'm in the middle right now, and I got it zoomed, right? So I look normal, except for maybe down here. Down here, I might look a little wider than normal, and up here might be a little wider, and on the sides, okay? And on the corners, it's really fucked. And if Donna sits right here, her head gets really big, and her nose grows and stuff, and so you might have to. Never mind, she's gonna sit anyway.
I need to sit. I don't
Don't-
care if my head grows in my nose or whatever happens.
Okay, well, if Donna looks a little bit funny to you guys, and her face might look a little distorted in a way, it's the way the camera is. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, it's true. You guys might notice when we get up, when we have the camera on the counter and we get up and walk along the side of the table, whoever gets closer that way, all of a sudden looks like really thick and large. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's because of the. If I didn't have it zoomed away like it is, it wouldn't be like that. But
Oh, it says that?
yeah,
Oh.
if I had it regular like how we used to have it,
Yeah.
then we look normal. But they wanted to see more of the room, and they liked that setting. I asked them before, and they liked it, so we use it now. But it doesn't work well for everything. Hey. Anyway, you guys probably don't give a fuck about that. What else you want to talk about, Donna? We're at about a half an hour, but we can put in like another 10 minutes if you have something.
I don't know.
I'm too hungry to fill up my bowl right now. I got the munchies really bad.
When you drive on the back road in the morning,
Yeah.
you ever fall transport?
Once or twice I did, yeah.
How are they driving the speed limit?
No, they're usually speeding.
Like how fast? I want to know this before.
About 100, maybe a little more.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't mind following them, because, you know,
I don't drive
you speed
100.
along with them. If there's a cop waiting around the corner, he's going to get caught first.
The transport this morning that was in front of me.
I thought you brought me a fork. Did you bring me a fork and steal it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, sit down.
It's right there.
I'm going to go and get a fork. I'll be right back. Watch out,
The
Charlie.
transport turned on, and
This
then
one right here?
Yeah, from the other way, like not at the lights. You just had the right of way.
Yeah.
And I really went behind him, but then I noticed before like the 70 zone, like he was really like the fucking transport was pulling away. So I was like, wonder how fast she's going. So I went right, and I was like, holy fuck. Like around the corners, right? You just see the whole like the whole fucking like that. That's why, you know, I don't think I would travel on highways that had like far highways, you know, like to another city.
Why?
Because the transports, I would be a little bit worried about driving on they don't share the road. They're king of the road.
King of the road.
They don't share the road at all, like at all.
No, they don't.
So, I don't know.
Fucking bastards. Hey?
Like, I know your truck is real big and stuff like that, but you still have to follow the fucking rules. You don't have to scare people and kill them.
Yeah. Don't have to scare people and kill them.
And how many people die because of a transport driver? Because...
Probably lots.
I am so fucking...
Yeah, I know.
That's the meat breath.
The meat breath.
Yeah.
Donna's always got meat breath. Hey?
I forgot to grab something for the toast.
Something for the toast? Like, what do you mean, like jam or something?
Yeah.
Well.
You know, like in a restaurant, you sit there and you have your little square jam, Kraft.
I love a jam toast. Hey? Or as Donna calls it, a jam toasty.
They're the best.
Remember when I met you and you used to say they're the best?
I
What?
never talk like that. Ever. I didn't say they're the best. Why didn't I say the T?
I don't know. You said the T well with things like... Donna used to say, like, if I said, like, 3, Donna would say tree.
No, I didn't.
Or if I said 30, she'd say 30.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, you know. You know how you were.
No.
She'd say to me all the time, when I first met you, remember? I told you 1,000 times!
No.
I told you 1,000 times, take off your fucking shoes at the door. I'm tired of cleaning up every Thursday.
Eddie, I didn't fucking... Okay, why did I say it?
I don't know.
Well, where would I have gotten it from?
I don't know.
Nowhere.
She's gone to get some jam. Hey. Do you want a jam? I'll jam it into you.
Oh, I thought it meant like jam.
What
You know, like a jam.
the fuck is that?
You know, like jam, like dance. Let's jam.
I never heard of dancing called a jam.
No, when people want to dance. Let's jam. Remember?
I've never heard that.
Let's jam out.
I've never heard that.
Oh, well, I don't know what rock you have been under.
I don't know either.
I'm just kidding. Can you open that?
I don't know. I haven't tried. Hey. Oh fuck! It's too tight.
Okay, Eddie, we're not playing this game.
What? You try. Oh, she got it. She's strong.
I felt like, next Wednesday, I'm going to get my teeth fixed.
Next Wednesday, you're getting teeth fixed?
A tooth.
Next Wednesday, Donna's getting a tooth fixed.
Yep.
She used to call it a toot.
No.
One more quick story before we fuck off through to here. Hey, I got to fill up my bowl, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the time I got an abscess from my tooth?
Mm-hmm.
And before I got it pulled, I went to the hospital, see if they can give me some kind of medication to bring down the swelling.
I remember.
And there was a young nurse in there.
Yeah.
And she was a French nurse.
Doctor.
Eh?
Doctor.
She was a doctor?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry, she was a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But she's French. She had a French accent. And she talked exactly the way Donna used to talk.
No.
Anyway, tell them what happened, Donna. You probably remember it more than me. I was in pain. I was trying not to laugh. But, fuck, I was in pain. So I don't remember the story.
She said she was gonna write him a prescription. I don't know, did they give you something for pain? I know they gave you something for the infection, like it was...
I don't think there's anything for pain. I think she said after a few days, the thing for the infection...
will start working?
Yeah, and then the pain would fuck off.
But she says, she got her, and she's like, she'll be back with his prescription for his toot.
Yeah. She kept on calling my tooth a toot.
A toot?
And I was in pain, but fuck it. It was funny as fuck. I had to laugh a little bit. Anyway, figured I'd mention that. The French doctor who kept saying I had a toot in my mouth. a rotten toot. That I can get pulled next Thursday.
I don't think she said that.
No, she didn't say that. I added that part. I added the next Thursday part. So, any final words, Donna?
No. No.
Sorry the video's a little bit late tonight. We made a video earlier, and it turned out boring. Like, really extra boring. And I can't release a really extra boring video for you guys, so we're doing it over. Just so you know. Hopefully this one's better than the last one. The last one was okay. Same stories, but Donna was kind of stiff. Her mind wasn't in the video, and she totally fucked it up. So we had to start over. It was your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
It was. You told boring stories. She steered off into really boring stuff that nobody cares about. Like she started talking about when I open up a bag of plain chips, the regular chips, I open it and I squeeze it into her face.
Okay, you said that. You are a liar.
But you said that I did. You said I did that to you.
You said it first.
No, I showed them with a chip bag I had here, but it's not here right now. And you said...
You do it, and it stinks.
And she said it smells like fart.
Yeah.
Like a fresh fart.
No.
And she really...
Eddie?
She really digs it.
Yeah. It's exactly...
She loves when a fresh bag of chips is opened up and... when you squeeze the bag right away and the air shoots out of the bag into her face.
No, listen. I remember on My Strange Addiction, eh?
What's My Strange Addiction?
Like these people that have like...
Is it a TV show?
Yeah, I don't know if it plays anymore, but before it did.
Okay.
And there was a lady on there, like a woman, and she said she liked the smell of farts. Like
She liked the smell of farts?
Yeah. Like she...
Was it your sister?
Fuck off. It was yours.
I don't have a sister.
Neither do I.
Actually, I shouldn't have said that. I got 9 sisters. Hey? I'm just kidding. I got 9 brothers. But they're a bunch of bitches. Hey? So I might as well just say I have sisters. Right, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Donna?
No.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
I know. That's the weather. And the weed.
It might be the weather and the weeds. Anyway. Hang on. I'm gonna get in my road toque. You got anything else?
No.
I'm gonna get in my road toque. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So boop, hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe and be kind. Enjoy your Tuesday. Hope it's a happy Tuesday.
We're hoping it's a happy Tuesday.
And fry some bologna up and make some eggs.
Fry some bologna up and make some eggs. There you go. Fried bologna and dirty old fucking eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey? Some fried bologna and some skinless, boneless chicken. Hey? Check it out. Skinless, boneless chicken. That's how you save money, Donna. What? You can go buy 2 pieces of skinless, boneless chicken for $10. Or you can get a carton of eggs for 2. It's the same thing. It's skinless, boneless chicken either way you look at it.
No, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to finish your egg?
No, I wasn't finishing it anyways, but like definitely not now.
Okay. We're going to fuck off out of here. Smoke some more weeds. Eat the rest of this shit. Smoke some more weeds. What?
I thought you had a hair.
Is there one?
No, that's your mustache that's curled like a backwards S.
You know why my mustache hair is a backwards S?
I don't want to know the answer.
It has an S. It's initialed like that for. Never mind. I won't say it. Dawn will be too mad later, and then I might have to sleep on the couch. Hey. Anyway, what was I saying?
We're out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke some more weeds and all this stuff. And did you say your part, Donna? I gotta make sure she says her part, or she gets mad.
What part's that?
I don't know. Did you say any of your parts?
No.
I don't remember what we said. Okay, we're gonna fuck off out of here, smoke some more weeds, eat the rest of this shit, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds,
Bang.
smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
Keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
Subscribe.
and fuck off! Hey!
You pig.
What?
I'm not looking at you. Because you probably have dirty old egg in your mustache or something, yolk or something, something ready to drip or something. I'm not looking at you. Look at how. Look at the condensation. I'm gonna have to turn on the air conditioner. No, we're not kissing. Not till after you wake up. I don't want to see yuck. Eddie, don't. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go to restaurants sometimes, right? Like I was with my grandparents, and you'd always have that one guy with the beard sitting in the corner, right? And you'd have like fucking all kinds of shit stuck in there. Probably gonna made a sandwich.
Yeah, beard sandwich.
It was gross.
There's something in my beard you'd like? Go ahead. Check out the menu.
Ew, did you?
Check out the menu, Donna. There might be a little bit over here too. Side menu.
You motherfucking pig.